Happy Tuesday. I hope this video finds everyone well. So yeah, let's get started here soon. 20 minutes basically to kind of start getting you consistently going, whether it is 20 minutes a day. It's definitely very feasible to fit that in through your day. And so today is going to be a lot of core work, a lot of balance and strength, and it'll be fun. So if you need to, let me fix this here, get your bottle of water going. If you need to get a fan, if you need to get the things that you need to get. Today is no weights, today is nothing. It's all about using the strength from our body and stuff like that. So, but first, let's go ahead and just quickly do a simple little warm-up really quick before we start going. And go ahead onto your mat, beginning in plank. I'm just going to slowly extend myself back into downward dog. So right now, all we're doing is just warming up. So your feet are hip width, distance apart, your hands are in line, fingers facing the fronts of the mat, and you're just taking a moment to stretch back. Take a moment to pedal these feet, open up the body that you need to open up, bend the knees, extend back. Bend the knees and extend and stretch back. Come down onto your knees, taking your wrists and shoulders in line, curling your toes under. Inhale, your gaze up. Exhale, uncurl the toes, rounding, lifting up. Inhale, flow up. Again, all we're doing here really quick is just taking a couple of minutes to warm up the body. Go ahead, extend the knees as wide as the mat. And we're just going to stretch these arms just for a moment all the way to the right side of the mat. Then you're going to stretch your arms all the way over to the left side of the mat. And then you're going to come all the way back. Go ahead, inhale yourself into a plank position. I'm going to take my hands, so my right hand on the very edge of the mat, my left hand on the very edge of the mat. I'm going to now take my feet all through the mat, okay? So they're spread out real wide like so, okay? So what we're going to do is a little movement series here, wrists and shoulders in line. You're going to bring your legs together and back out. We're going to do that 10 times. After we do that 10 times, you'll extend back into downward dog. You'll hop forward, hop back into plank. We'll hop forward and back into plank. But first, extend those legs out. And here we go. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Go back into downward dog. Take a look at your hands and hop back into plank. Awesome. Hop back into plank. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back in a downward dog. Taking a moment here. Woo! That definitely gets you your heart rate. Gets you definitely warmed up. Next inhale, you're going to go back into plank. You're going to take your feet as wide as that mat, like we did before. Hands and wrists in line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back into downward dog. Take a moment here. Whew. Hopefully you're feeling good. Put a bend into your knees. You're going to walk all the way up. You're going to inhale up into standing. Exhale. Bend those knees. Walking all the way back into plank. Bend the knees all the way. Inhale up. Exhale. Bend the knees into plank. All the way back. We're going to do this for about 15 seconds, continuing to warm up. Strong plank. All the way back. And bend the knees. And back. And almost done. A few more times. Woo, inhale up. Exhale back. Bend the knees. All the way up. And back. Awesome. Find yourselves into the plank position. Again, your wrists and shoulders in line, feet hip width distance apart. You're going to extend back in a downward dog. Then you're going to come back into plank, push up, downward dog. And here we go. 10 times, or as many as you can. If you need to take a break, go for it. And 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. You can do it. If I can count and do this at the same time, 10. You can too, my friends. Whew. Take a moment here, stretch back. I'm going to give you an option here of a plank core twist. Option 1, put your hand left in the middle of your mat. Pivot onto your side. So my right foot is in front of the left. You'll extend the right arm up, and then you'll bridge through, twist, and back up 10 times. Second option is to come down onto that forearm. The left hand is extended out at a right 90-degree angle. The right hand is cusped behind your neck, elbow pointed up along with your gaze, and you'll take your elbow toward the mat and up. Either way, each side gets 10 times or as many as you like. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And back. When you're done with that side, take a moment. Pausing back into downward dog. I'm going to switch over so you can see that other side. Whew. So now you've got to do the other hand, the other arm, the other side of the body, right? Whichever one you're most comfortable with. You'll place that hand or the forearm down. You'll extend either the elbow or the hand up, and you'll leaf through, needle through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and you're done. Take a moment, extend back into that downward dog. Whew. Very good. Inhale into plank. Feet hip width distance apart. I'm gazing at the mat. You're going to extend the left knee toward that left elbow. Gazing back. And then switch opposite sides and back. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, woo! And you're done. Nice. Take a moment here. Stretching back, toning back. Inhale back into plank. We're almost done with the plank series, okay? You can either repeat or you can bring the right knee toward the left elbow and back. You see? Left knee toward the right elbow and back. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and done. Woo! Extend, lengthen, toning back. Take a look at your hands. Hop up and slowly take your hands below your knees. Take your hands to your hips and extend up into standing position. If you need to grab a water, if you need to stretch out, open up a window or a fan, definitely please do so. But we're going to take a nice wide stance here to go into like a squat series. So get nice and comfortable. You're going to take your hands either on your hips. Some people like to bring their fists together. And we're just going to practice for a moment as you squat down. So you squat down nice and slow, keeping the integrity nice and long and tall in your torso. Gaze is forward. You're going to squat down and back up. Down and up. Down and up. Here we go. And for 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you're done. So now we're going to expand on that squat, and you're going to take your left foot behind your right. You're going to curtsy down, up, squat. Okay? Right behind the left. Curtsy down, back, squat. And here we go. 20 seconds for 20. $15 seconds. 13. 10. 4, 3, 2, 1, and you're done. Woo! Shake that out if you need to. Absolutely, please do. If you need to kind of do a simple stretch, take a sip of water. Definitely do that. Okay, so standing onto your mat or your carpet or your floor, we're going to work on a couple of high kicks, just again to get the heart rate back up before we take it back down to the mat. So when you do this, you can take your hands to your hips, and very gently, you're just taking your heels toward your glutes. Here we go for 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you're done. Very, very good. Coming to the end of your mats. Inhale, those arms up. You're going to put a bend in your knees, and you're going to inchworm yourself all the way back into that plank position. You're going to extend yourself back into downward dog, lengthening, toning, stretching back. Take that right foot off the mat, knee toward the chest. You're going to bring that knee toward the open hands. Shoot it back out. 2, 3, 4, 5, done. Release that foot back. Take your legs as wide as the mat, your hands as wide as the mat as well. Well, my feet are actually off this side. So nice wide stance. My feet or my hands are as wide as the mat. Wide-legged push-up. 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. Extend back into wide-legged downward dog. Take a moment. Again. 1, 2, 3, and back. Hop those feet back to the mat. You're now in regular downward dog position. You'll lift the left foot off the mat, knee into the chest. Inhale through, exhale out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and back. Extending that foot back down to the mat. Take a moment, toning, lengthening back into downward dog. Whew. And again, extend those legs wide out. Spread them out. Hands as wide as the mat. Wrists and shoulders are still in line. Gazing at the mat. Wide-legged push-up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and back in a downward dog. Again, last one. 1, 2, 3. Extend back. Hop those legs together, bring your knees down to the mat, and walk yourself into a seated position. Very nice work. All right, so I'm gonna roll the mat back just a little for a little extra cushion because I am on the wood floor here. I'm gonna extend my feet and knees in line with each other. I'm gonna extend my palms out, and here we go for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back in. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, come back. Hands to your heart center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and done. Inhale, lengthening up. Exhale, come back. Extend your arms out. It could be just a little micro movement, like so. You can really extend the legs out and bring them back. Whatever works for you. Here we go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. And bring those feet together. Inhale, pushing the sit bones into the mat. Exhale, nice stretch, forward fold. And come all the way back. You're going to unroll the mat if it's rolled, and you're going to come flat onto your back. You're going to take your knees or your feet up. My hands are holding on to the kneecaps. I'm just going to take a moment here for a second. Take a nice deep breath. Exhale, release. You're going to take your 2 feet together. You're going to now put your 2 feet that are still together onto the floor. You're going to interlace your fingers. You're going to place them behind your head. And your next inhale, you're lifting your shoulders and chest off the mat as well as the feet. So it looks like this. 1, and that's it. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and done. Again, take those hands onto the knees. Let your feet be really heavy. Taking a moment here. Very nice. All right, so now you're going to again take your hands, interlace them. I'm going to inhale my shoulders off the mat, kind of closely bring my arms together. I extend my right leg out, leave your lower back onto the mat though, and I bring right elbow toward left knee, back, and then back. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax for a moment. Take your head back, your knees into your chest. You can hug them. I'm going to take both knees to the right side of the mat. Stretch out, gaze at that left hand. I'm going to now take my knees over to the left side of the mat. Stretch my right arm out. Inhale, back up. Last one here. You're going to take your hands behind your head once more. And I'm going to take both of my knees, the energy of them toward the right side. And when I inhale up, the left elbow goes toward the knees. And my knees are at an angle. And then I come back and I kind of let the knees kind of come back to neutral. And then when I inhale up, everything tucks in towards each other for a side crunch. And back. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And relax. Take the knees over to the left side. Inhaling up now. Right elbow toward those knees. And back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And relax. I realize we did 5 more on that side than we did the other side. You're going to let your hips open up here, hands resting on the insides of your thighs. You can give yourself a little rock here. Kind of massaging that lower back. Stretch those legs out. Stretch them out. Heel toward the ceiling. Toes toward the floor. And bring everything back in. Inhaling, shoulders off the mat. And back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, last one, 15, and back. Take a moment here, feet off the mat, hands resting onto your knees. Nice deep inhale here. Exhale. Bring yourself all the way up to a seated position. If you have the time, I encourage a little more stretching and a cool down. If you do not, then make sure you do have some water and you kind of replenish. But yeah, 20 minutes a day. Any thoughts, suggestions, you want to see something I'm not doing, definitely let me know, and I can start to incorporate all of that for you guys in your day. So thank you for joining in, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.